What's going on, everybody? We got a new toy for the shop, a plasma cutter. It was $200 on Amazon. They're out of stock, or I'd link everything and whatnot, but it got good reviews. A couple of the tests that people did, it cut like half-inch plates. So we're going to open up the box and see what it's all about and then try it, see what it's like. So there is the info about it. There is the deal there. Obviously, it's, just what it is. Inverter based plasma cutter. But you know what? It's everything that I would use here in the shop. I don't do crazy, insane stuff. So let's see what it's all about. I cut the box open, and that's about as far as I got. So we'll see. All right, so this isn't sponsored. I didn't get this for, a discount. I just bought it based on one person's review. I'll try to link that channel below where I saw this at. Like I said, right now it's not available anymore. So they got the 45 amp one still on Amazon, but whatever. So not a paid promotion. I don't know anything about it. Check that out. All right, so it is dual voltage, 220. 110, 115, whatever you want to call it. And got all of our stuff here. I've never really used a plasma cutter before, but it sure beats a Sawzall, I can imagine. So the one thing the guy did say is that you got to make sure that your air is super dry. So that should be taken care of. And then that is the machine. It's pretty light. I'm not sure exactly what the weight is, but I don't really do unboxing stuff, so I'm just going to go ahead and just unbox it, open it up, and set it up, and then let you know what it's like. Apparently, one of the nice features about this one, so the guy said, I don't know anything about plasma cutters, is it's got a little water trap here, right on the back, integrated with a shield on it. So I guess that's cool. I don't know. I didn't think that was something that would be uncommon on plasma cutters, but apparently it is. So anyway, that's it. So there it is. Not too much to it. Plug in your ground like a regular welder, and the torch goes right there. This one I figured out is a little bit different than the one that's in the video that's linked below. So you can't even get that one that guy had anymore. It drops down to this one, which doesn't have the high frequency start, which is why it doesn't have the little guide on the end of it. And now if you click on it, it'll just... Now there's only the 45 amp one, so they don't sell this one anymore. It's out of stock. Yeah, this is pretty much it. I don't know what this even goes to. I think it's maybe for a filter or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to give it a shot. It's got some consumables here. Pretty much it. So I'm going to kind of clean up so I don't set stuff on fire, and we'll give it a shot. I've got that 3/16 plate, just got some rusty old sheet metal, piece of angle iron, so we'll see what's up. All right, I don't know if I should keep it on cut or grind or what, maybe cut. Not sure. Give it a shot. All right, so the internal regulator here showing about 65, so I'm going to leave it roughly there. The book tells you kind of roughly what pressure to run for different thicknesses. And yeah, plugged in. Guess we'll turn it on and see. There we go, we're on. So, post time, we're at 220. So that's good. And then 15 amp. You can turn it way up. So let's see what the factory thing is. 15 amp. So try to cut through some of this, rusty old 16 gauge or something like that. See how it goes. All right. Well, it's not a high frequency start, so I do have to touch it. I don't know how well that's gonna like burn through the consumables, but you know, whatever. Yeah. I've been using a Sawzall all my life. What the heck? I mean, I kind of suck. I should probably put a guide on it or whatever. Holy cow. How awesome is that? Dude. Ugh. Life has just changed. I'll see if I can get you down here. You can see it. I'm all over the place, but... yeah, maybe just guide it with that. Yeah, we'll try it like this and see how it goes. Might be running a little bit quick. Let's turn it up just a little bit on amperage. Alright, we're at 20 now. I think 20 is actually overkill for it. So we'll try it at a different spot. Oh man! Oh man! Not too bad. A little bit of slag down there. I think we can knock it out with a hammer. Not too bad. Huh. Wow, that was fast. Let's move up in the world and cut a chunk of bed frame off. See how that goes. I would imagine probably pretty good. Man, life just changed for 200 bucks. That one corner right there. A little bit of grinding and stuff, it'd be fine. Huh. Let's try the 3/16 plate. Alright, we're going to try it at 18 amps. Just going to try to little notch out of this corner. I don't know. Like I said, I've never used one of these before, so I'm just shooting in the dark. Do 22. See how 22 works out. Huh. I mean, it ain't the prettiest, but I've used it for a total of 5 minutes. That's wild. Shoo! That thing's sweet. $200. I mean, there's other ones on there for, you know, a little bit more. or whatever the high frequency start, I guess might be cool. You guys can let me know down in the comments, like, what's the big deal? I don't know why this one would not work so good. I don't know. So yeah, I mean, that thing cuts like a dream. I don't know how to use it still. I'm pretty, new to it, but off the hop, man, it's easy to learn, easy to pick up, and pretty cheap. I mean, I cut a bunch. So, I mean, it is what it is. They're all still ripping hot, so I don't want to go grabbing on them or anything. But, I mean, I think it might be too hot for what I was doing necessarily. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm not sure I'm ready to go out and like get a job plasma cutting. Look at how horrible it is. But yeah, for a start, it's pretty good. All right, so a $200 plasma cutter. What do you think? Is it good or is it bad? I have no idea. I've never really used a plasma cutter before. When I was looking, they were out of sight. So anyway, what makes this one worse or better? I guess not better, but what makes this one so much worse than, I don't know, a Miller or some other brand that's, not crazy commercial grade or whatever? Because I don't know. Curious. According to the guy, like this thing uses like a relatively standard torch, and consumables are easy to get and whatnot, and some other cheap, like offshore plasma cutters don't. So I guess that's a bonus. So I'll link the video that I watched down below. Keep in mind though, word of caution, if you're browsing around clicking on links from different channels and whatnot, you might not get what you think you're going to get. So now he's using this same one, but his is the high frequency start, which is the DTS or whatever 500 DP. And if you click his link, you would have gotten this one like I got, and it's not the high frequency start one. So if you click on that link now, it'll take you to the 45 amp one, which is pretty easy to spot because I think it's a different color. But if you're just clicking through links and stuff and buying off Amazon, you might kind of get tricked into getting something different, because if they're out of stock, it drops like to the next thing. So if you don't really pay attention, you might end up with something that, you didn't really want. So always keep that in mind. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments about a $200 plasma cutter. Seems to work okay for now. Inverter style stuff like my TIG welder. I guess that's the way of the future. I really don't know. But yeah, let me know what you think. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you didn't mind this tangent. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a great one.